think that it's very important to remember that you will never regret being single.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
However, you will regret staying in a relationship that no longer serves you.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
Y'all know what I hate? When people say, it's 3 sides to every story. No, it's not. It's my side, my other side, and whatever the fuck I just said. Whose side is you on anyway?
Hey, wait a second. Wait. Let's make this about me.
Let me explain something to you. Yes, I'm single, but I'm single for a reason, and that's by choice, okay? It is not because I don't have options. It is not because I don't have people all up in my inbox or always texting me or in my DMs and all that. No, that shit is always fucking full.
Ironic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the desert. What a good day to be alive, eh? To watch some women in their cars complaining about men. Waiter, can I have the usual, please? Here we go. Well, I'm sad to announce that Ampu will soon enough stop smiling. I'm sorry, little one, but it's inevitable. Now, gentlemen, without further ado, let's get started and see why these women are single.
Hey babe, just your daily reminder that just because a relationship has lasted a very long time, it doesn't mean that it's working. And I think that it's very important to remember that you will never regret being single. However, you will regret staying in a relationship that no longer serves you. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, so, first off, what's that all about? You won't regret being single? No, madam, we're literally going to cover 5 women incoming that are all regretting being single. Second thing, notice the wording there. A relationship that doesn't serve you, as if she is a queen or something, as if we are slaves here. Let me tell you, we're not here on this planet Earth to serve no one. First things first. Second things, these women will literally value more a TV or a desk or their phone, an animated object, more than their husband. You know why? Because if their TV breaks or malfunctions or something, they'll put more effort trying to fix it than their relationships. Why? Well, because a TV costs money. While men, when you are a self-absorbed narcissist like this woman, they can just dismiss one man and get another, because there is such a high supply of men walking around, little simps, wanting to be with these women, right? So they don't care at all. If anything doesn't work, they'll leave you. They'll exchange you for another one. And they'll stay for the streets in the end, because we've seen what happens with that approach. So, see you on the other side. I'll see you on the streets. Let's jump onto our next TikTok.
Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's gonna have an amazing day today. So listen, I just wanted to come on here real quick and just talk some shit, okay? First of all, number one, let me explain something to you. Yes, I'm single, but I'm single for a reason, and that's by choice, okay? It is not because I don't have options. It is not because I don't have people all up in my inbox or always texting me or in my DMs and all that. No, that shit is always fucking full. Let me explain that to you, and let me let you know, okay? I'm single because today's generation doesn't believe in fucking, they want to be out there fucking every fucking Rose Ann and fucking Mary instead of just fucking being a decent fucking individual and keeping your fucking dick in your pants. Because you know what?
I mean, have you considered that maybe you're single because men don't want to be around a woman that drops more F-bombs than a sailor? Have you considered that? But this is what I told you about, gentlemen. These women have like 400 guys on their DMs interested in them. They have so many orbiters, and this is why a lot of them, they just don't value relationships. They don't see you as a person. They don't see you as a unique individual who can bring something different than other people into their lives. They're just looking at the money that you provide, the body that you have, the benefits that they get out of this contract or that they get from breaking it. This is how they view it. They are vultures. You don't want to deal with them.
What? At this day and age, don't nobody want community dick. That's fucking disgusting, okay? Second of all, let me explain something to you. Yes, my fucking phone is full of options. That is 100% true, but not everybody's gonna have access to me. You know why? Because I respect myself. That's number one. And number two, I feel like my body is a fucking castle and not everybody should have access to it. And that's pretty much just as simple as that, okay? So if I fuck with you, it's because I fuck with you and no one else. I'm not out there fucking bed hopping and doing all this thing, like I said, because I find it disgusting. Okay, I'm not that chick. All right, so you go ahead with your Roses and your fucking Anns and your fucking Marys and all of that. I'm good over here, boo. All right, I'm just gonna leave it like that because, like I said, don't nobody want community.
Yeah, alright, so this woman says, I don't sleep around with thousands of men, I just sleep around with hundreds of men. So that's a start. Good job for that, I guess. She says, my body is a castle, but then she says, well, but I eventually give the key to a few guys here and there, you know? To the chads, of course. But hey, I'm a castle. No, you're not a castle. A castle has to be conquered, and there's that, right? You conquer it, it's yours. To continue with this analogy, it's like men who will view you as a castle, in their eyes, your body count has to be low or zero. If you're telling me, well, I don't sleep around with a lot of men, just a few, well, it's the same. I don't care. If it's above 4 or 5, for me personally, I don't care if it's 500 or 6. It's all the same to me, right? Anyway, guys, let's move on. Apparently to Kenny from South Park. You know what, guys? I feel like we're gonna skip this TikTok. I don't feel like defaming Kenny today. And let's move on to this other one. Single life, and I'm on a rant. Let's listen.
Sorry, I'm really on a rant here. I really, really am. But if there's any boys listening here on this app, and if I could give you any bit of advice or even pass it on to your friends, because I've had it all on those dating apps. All the innuendos, all the what this is what I want to do to you type of innuendos. Please just stop. Even in sex, you need foreplay. So I'm sure even in a textual relationship on an app, still needs a bit of how are you, how's things, what you work at. Not straight into, oh my God, you're hot. I know that already. I don't need to be told. But you know what I mean? Calm it down. Stop. Let's bring it back to a bit of chivalry. Man meets woman, woman meets man. Go on a date, let's go out. And let all that hunky-dory stuff all happen totally naturally.
No, it's not gonna happen. First off, who lied to this woman saying that she's hot? Guys, this is what happens when you go around simping for women. They go on internet, they say that they're hot, and they embarrass themselves, right? They make a clown of themselves. So please stop. Second things, if you were a woman who wanted to have it the old-fashioned way where chivalry is alive and a man meets a woman and there are flowers and poems, if you wanted that, you probably would have... You wouldn't be single right now, first things. And second things, you wouldn't be on dating apps. And you wouldn't be sleeping around, right? So don't lie to us that this is what you want. Your actions say otherwise. And third thing, guys, please, if you're on dating apps, don't do this whole thing of writing long texts and getting to know them and all that. I have not been on dating apps. All my male friends who have been there have told me I wasted so much time by thinking that I should write long texts and get to know them. Okay, women that are on dating apps, you don't really need more than 4 to 5 messages. I mean, think of the chads. Do you think that the chads write these long paragraphs? No, guys. The chads say, hey, wanna see each other, wanna binge Netflix or something, and that's it. And if the woman is interested, she says, oh yes, and she goes there and gets her back blown. If she's not interested, she won't reply or she'll string you along. At that moment, just a few messages, gentlemen. No more than 10 messages is all you need to know if a woman wants to be with you or not. Don't waste your time. Don't make a clown of yourself by typing these long texts that they will laugh with their female friends afterwards, alright? Don't do that. It really isn't that deep. Now, guys, let's move on to our last woman for today. And let's check what she has to say.
Good morning, beautiful people. I have a request.
Oh, well, finally, someone who acknowledges the beauty of me and my viewers. We're off to a good start. Let's see what continues.
Please stop telling people they look tired. I know I look tired. I just worked a fucking 12-hour shift. I know I look tired. I don't need to be reminded that I look tired. Quit telling people that. It's not a compliment. You're basically telling people they look like dog shit. find something nice to say instead of you look tired, okay? Test it out for once.
I mean, sorry for being concerned about you, right? Sorry for asking, hey, you seem a little tired. Are you okay? Is everything in life going okay? We have this single mom here. She's a single mom in her 40s, doing the 12-hour shifts. So a lot of joy in her life. And she is upset that men ask her, or well, rather state that she looks tired. And she assumes that these men are doing it because they are evil, because they want to put her down. They want to ruin her day. No, have you stopped to consider maybe they are worried about you, right? And instead of saying the bullcrap, talking about the weather topic of, oh, I think it's gonna rain, they actually care about you and ask you how you're doing, if there's some problem, if you need to talk maybe. Like, I really dislike these annoying women. It's most of the times women. I've never seen a man do it, that just complain about everything and make everything an issue. You know, you make a slightly darker joke and they go to HR, or you, I don't know, you flirt a little, maybe you're playful, you say something that has a double meaning and they take it as S3 actual assault, you know. This is the reason why men have started avoiding women at work. They have stopped talking to them. They have stopped having conversations with them because everything in these women's minds is an attack on them personally. This is why men have stopped talking or helping women at the gym when their form is not correct or when they need something, you know, to be helped with. Because it's like you're turning everything, you know, it's all about you. Everything in this world that men say or do is about you, right? And it's all a problem, apparently. Even when people are concerned about you and they just want to know how you are, you still make it a problem. It's like, holy crap, well, no thank you. Next time, you know what, next time I'm not gonna say anything, and if you look like dog shit, I'm not gonna care at all. So those are my thoughts, gentlemen. But what are yours? Leave them down in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, donate, Patreon, locals, which I don't even have, just everything you want. You can gift me your house if you want. Nobody's stopping you from doing it. You can do it right now. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.